about an hour and a half from Jerusalem to Masada, and over there you see date palms growing. And we already passed Qumran, and we'll soon be passing En Gedi. I'll take a picture of it. That's where David hid in these mountains from King Saul. En Gedi means the mountain or the spring of the kid, because there's these ibex goats. I stopped the car along the way, you'll see it in a second, so that I could get this panorama of the Dead Sea, which is running along the road all the way. As we're going along this freeway here, we're seeing the Dead Sea. There's our car, there's George waiting for me. There's the Dead Sea. On the other side is the country of Jordan and the mountains of Moab. And the Dead Sea is drying up, it's very sad. Ibex goats here. We just saw them on the side of the road. You can see one right there walking. There he is. And there's another one up there. And there's one up there chewing, eating something. So there we see the little ibex goats. That's pretty special. This is our first view of Masada. It's right there. That is Masada, that hill cropping up. It looks like a hill from here, but boy, when you're on it. Okay, we're driving up the road here towards Masada. We have arrived. George is doing a great job. Thanks. Good driver. Got me here very fast. So you can see Mount Masada there, and then there's the station down here, where the buses park and where the cable car is. Okay, Steve Ray here again. I'm going to be running up the snake path from the bottom of the valley here, the Dead Sea, up to the top of Masada, the fortress, the Jewish fortress. I'm on the snake path right now. It's called that because it winds like a, there you can see the sign, because it winds like a snake up the trail. And I'll show it to you as we get up a little farther. You can see here part of the Roman camps and the walls they built around. And then you're going to see the snake path. I don't know if you can see it from here, but it goes up, 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 up to the top. And then the cable car goes all the way up there. There's the cable car station at one end and the cable car station at the other end. And now, continuing up the snake path, there we've got stairs. Ooh, here we go. Walking along the ledge here, if you fall down, it is a long way down. There's one of the ancient Roman camps and forts. There's the cable car going down, the cable car station, and that's where I'm headed up there. Whoa. This says Byzantine dwelling cave, but it was actually where monks came to live. During the Byzantine 5th, 6th century, monks came up here and lived here and worshipped God in the form of Christianity. Right there at that flag, a little up, is where I came in, the entrance of the snake path. And then you could get a feel. It's too bad that it's misty today. You could see the Dead Sea right there. The Dead Sea used to come up a lot closer, but it's really misty. Mountains of Jordan on the other side. Look how steep this goes down. You don't think so. Look at the people down there. You'll see how small they are. It's like little specks. And there's the ground station where I came up from, and here's the wadi. And I'm in an odd... This is the Western Palace, and if you see that black line running along, that's what they found originally when they first got here. Above the line is what they've built up to show you what it's like. And I'm going to run up the stairs here to the top of the Western Tower and look out over to the south. Byzantine monks get their water in huge cisterns like this. When it rained, they would collect the water in these huge cisterns. Look how big that is. These young people down there. Not only did Herod have the northern palaces, which we'll see, but he also had this western palace. This guy really had his places set up here. And again, that black line shows what they found before when they came up and what they built after. Here's a better view from above of the Western Palace that Herod had built here. It's quite a structure, my goodness. And then you come over here, and it looks like storage room or cisterns or baths. These must have been baths for going down for the Western Palace. Give you a quick lesson. As you can see right there, that's a Roman camp. You could see the stone walls. They also had 8 of those around Masada. And then they built a ramp. You can see it right here. This is sand. They started bringing all the sand in from every area. They built this ramp all the way up, and then they built a breaching tower to come after them. There's the... gate, and I'm leaving now. I'm going to head back down. Now I'm going back this way. Okay, see you later. Down these stairs. It's a long way. I hope my knees will be alright by the time I get down, because that's where I'm headed. All right. Here's the way most people come up and down on the fancy car, made in Switzerland. Cable car going up to there. But no, I walked up the snake trail and I'm heading back down. It's easier gravity-wise going down, but it sure is harder on the knees. There's my goal. Right down there, and there's a Roman fort you can still see the foundations of. So that was a great adventure. About another 20 minutes I'll be down, heading back to Jerusalem.